Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Gray Board Gamer here with what should be our final turn and partial turn of Galaxy Defenders by Ares Games. I apologize for having a several day gap between the previous video and this one. My real life job got in the way and I had to work a lot of 12-hour back-to-back shifts, so I apologize for that. And I'm going to get this one taken care of and hopefully roll into our next game once I decide what I want to play next. But all that aside, it's time to begin this turn. First, I need to take care of the powers and items refresh. We don't have any items or powers, but there is some aliens that have power armor. Both these blue Xenobetas do, so I have to refresh that. The Xeno Alpha up there, his armor was already refreshed. Now I'm in the strategy phase and I have to think about what I want to do here, because this is going to be my last full turn. I've managed to take out 2 teleporters, which is enough to advance us to the next story in this scenario. But if I lose one of these agents, because I've already lost one, then that's going to put me over the threshold and I'll end up failing the mission and having to replay it again before I'm allowed to advance. So I don't want to play super conservative, but I also don't want to do anything really dumb that's going to get me in trouble. I have Agent Titanium with 7 wounds, which means he has 5 health remaining, and then I have Agent Thorium with 3 wounds, who also has 5 health remaining. And I gotta try and use this terrain to my advantage. Now here in the strategy phase, we want to do Alpha Agent promotion, so who do I want to go first? And I'm definitely going to have that be the biotech agent, Agent Thorium, because he's in line of sight of this Xeno Alpha, and I want to get him behind this berm and out of that way so he doesn't get killed here in the very last turn. There's going to be no promotion. There's no reinforcements coming this time. And of course our mission status is still on. So our first thing to do will be have Agent Thorium take his turn. He can move 4. So I will move him 3 to get him directly behind that berm and out of line of sight. He's 1 area away from both of these aliens, so I'll use his improved barrel shotgun, which allows me to roll 4 red dice to attack them and do area damage, because as long as I'm only 1 area away or less, I can do area damage. We will roll the 4 attack dice. Hopefully I can get a lightning bolt to get that extra hit in. Well, that's an excellent roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes and a lightning bolt is 6. So 6 to defend against. I will start with the blue Xenobeta, who has energy armor, so if there was a 6 dice here, then we would move that off to the side. So he has to defend against 5. He already has 3 wounds, so unless something really amazing happens for him here, this should take care of him. He succeeded in defending against 2. He also got the lightning bolt. So he has 3 wounds. He got the lightning bolt. He activated his regenerate, which will take him down to 2 wounds. But he failed to block 3 of them, which would take him up to 5, and he only has 4 health, and that'll take care of the blue Xenobeta. We also have our green spine critter there that has no armor, so we'll have to re-roll one of these because he has to defend against all 6. He has no lightning bolt effects on his defense. He has 4 failures and 1 defense. The green spine critter only has 3 health, so there's no need to roll that 6 dice. He is also eliminated. Thanks to some excellent shooting, both of these aliens have been eliminated. That will allow us, since that was the first alien killed, to get a piece of the alien tech. He has moved, he has attacked. I don't have any actions that I want him to perform. He doesn't have any items or anything that he could perform them with. That will end the turn for Agent Thorium. We'll draw his close encounter card. And it's Bloodlust. Activate all wounded aliens. We have 1 wounded alien on the board. That's this blue Xenobeta. Luckily for us, he's stuck behind this berm and cannot see either one of our agents, so he'll default to his generic and move 1 area towards the closest agent and regenerate. And I think he would move here because that would put him 2 away, which is where they like to be, so they can fire their blaster twice when on their turn, as opposed to here, which would put him 1 away and then 3 away, which is no good. So thematically, let's move him here so he has a better chance at attacking. And when activating their generic, they move 1 area and regenerate. That will take care of his wound. He's no longer wounded, but he does not attack. So that was a very successful, excellent turn for our biotech agent, who moved into cover, eliminated 2 aliens. Very, very effective turn. Now we have to take care and see if Agent Titanium can take it up a notch also and maybe take out this alien. No need to conserve ammo since this is going to be our last full turn. Let's give it a shot. Before we do anything else, we are going to attack with our Vulcan gun and roll 4 red dice. I really want to take this alien out, so I'm going to throw everything I can at it. First, we get to roll our 4 dice. And not too bad. We have 3 successes, and we got the lightning bolt activation, which means it'll be an additional success, which is 4 successes. I'm going to use his basic tactic and add a result, so that would be 5. And I'm going to spend 2 ammo to add 2 more results to make it 7, leaving 1 ammo in reserve. Now we did get a weapons jam, so our weapon will be jammed after this round. But 7 successful attacks. The green spine critter has no armor. And wow, what a roll for him. So that's 5 of the dice. 4 successful defenses. 1. Still have 2 more to roll, but he may actually survive this. 2 failures for a total of 3 failures, and he almost survived it. He has no activation for defense. He's going to take 3 wounds. He only has 3 health, so he has been eliminated. Our green spine critter put up a good fight, but we had enough. Luckily, I used those extra items to take care of him. We need to turn over our basic tactic that we used. I already took the 2 ammo away, and we have to remember that our weapon has jammed. He used his combat. He can move 3, so I'm going to move 2 and use my action to start that teleportation pad on fire. That's all that he can do this turn, so we have to pull his Close Encounter card, and it's a first contact card. Activate all Xeno Beta. If there are no Xeno Beta in play, teleport one Xeno Beta. Well, we do have one Xeno Beta in play. He's right there. So we go down his AI card, and you start at the top and work your way down. He's not 0 away, but he is 1 area away. So he's going to attack with his blaster and move away 1 area. Which means he will attack Agent Thorium, and his blaster is 3 attack dice. Hopefully nothing insane happens here. He gets no bonuses for activation, and he only achieved 1 success, so that's good. That helped a lot. Now I have to defend against 1 attack. I was unsuccessful, so Agent Thorium's going to take 1 wound. And I just realized that I forgot that spine crater that Agent Titanium killed right next to him would have died. When he died, was going to spew acid, and he was right next to him, and the green spine critters automatically get 1 successful attack with that acid, so I need to have Agent Titanium defend, and did so successfully, so no harm there. Just the 1 wound on Agent Thorium. I'll flip this over to the number 4, so he has 4 wounds now. And let's draw our event card. But he was going to move away 1 area. Since he was 1, he attacks 1 and moves 1. And I think he would move this direction, because it would still give him line of sight. Because if he moved here, he's going to be blocked. Then he'll be 3 away. That's not good planning on his part. So he would move 1 area away. That way in the next turn he would be 2 away, which is optimal for him. Now we'll draw our event, which is Fast Recovery. Each agent, 2 agents, which we only have 2 of, each gain a health back. Well, that's good. All signals move 2 areas towards the closest teleport point. Okay. We have signals out that have not been revealed. First, let's get our healing taken care of. So he's back to 3 wounds. And he's back to 6. Now, all signals move 2 areas towards the closest teleport point. This signal is on a teleport point, and this one can't be on top of that signal, so there's no need for them to move at all. And then, in a 2-player game, we're going to teleport in 1 signal. Well, this is on fire, but still available, so we still have to roll the dice to see which teleport point that signal comes in at. We're looking for either the explosion symbol or the alien head, and that signal is going to come in where the other 2 signals are already at that teleport point. Draw a random signal, and since it can't come in on top of that one, we'll put it right there in that empty space. None of those are in line of sight, so we're not going to reveal any of them, and that will take care of this turn. We've resolved our event. We've healed our agents. We teleported in our signals. That means it's time to roll into our final turn. We're here in our final round. We'll start with the refresh phase. And once again, we don't have anything. We don't have any armor to refresh because they both already have their energy armor available. Alpha agent promotion, we're not going to get to really use the alpha agent, so as we start the strategy phase, that also means that that teleportation point is destroyed, leaving just that one up there. Going to leave the alpha agent where he is. No one's going to get promoted. There's no reinforcements. Now we do our mission status check, and the storybook, let me grab that, states that in the mission ends in the strategy phase of the 11th round. We're in the 11th round. We're in the mission status check of the strategy phase. That means that this mission has ended. So I look on the chart right here, which shows whether it's at least 2 teleportation points or all teleportation points. Well, we came close. We still have this one up here that we did not get to destroy. So we did destroy at least 2, which gives us mission partially accomplished status, which means we can roll into mission number 2. And on mission partially accomplished, the debriefing in the book states, "This is Galaxy Defender Headquarters speaking. Well done, agents. Nevertheless, we have only partially stopped this final assault. We are now intercepting the remaining signals. They are headed to Area 51. We are contacting local security, but they can never survive an attack on their own. We are asking a lot, but the planet still needs you." Which means we will go into our next mission, which I will do at a later date. I'm going to go ahead and select another game to play at this time, but I'm going to keep these 2 agents and see if anyone may join them in the next one, maybe some new agents. So I'll keep them the way they are with the basic tactics and the weapons they have, so these improvements will follow them into the next round. And we'll see if the next scenario involves only 2 agents or if I can add some more agents to the mix. But even though we didn't accomplish everything, we did take out 3 of them. We got 2 remaining agents that are going to move forward onto other missions. Not 100%, but a pretty good success, and we'll take it. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Again, this is Galaxy Defenders by Ares Games. If you want to get a copy for yourself, please do so. There's a lot of combat, a lot of action. Almost feels like a dungeon crawl with aliens out in the open. So if that's something that appeals to you, check it out, pick it up. I'm glad you joined me for this playthrough video. Hope to see you in the next series. Thanks again.